What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rick One Ball coming at you again with yet another episode, yet another classic, yet another hit. I was going to come at you guys last night with one, but I said, nah. I was looking over my analytics, and it showed that my subscribers love Saturday morning episodes, love the natural lighting that I can get. So I said, nah. I'll do a Saturday morning episode. It's all good. So in the news we're going to be getting into today, Steph Curry is playing out of his mind. LeBron James breaks Karl Malone's record for most turnovers all time. As well as all your full slate of NBA action that happened last night. So let's get into it. First off, Sacramento Kings versus Orlando Magic. Man, this game right here, it really just... Okay, so I'm watching this game. We stayed close throughout the first quarter. And second quarter, it had me really thinking about, man, what if the Kings didn't trade DeMarcus Cousins? What if they didn't do it, man? He would have got to play with his Kentucky alma mater buddy, De'Aaron Fox. What a combination that might have been. But DeMarcus Cousins couldn't keep his mouth shut, couldn't stop crying like a baby. He became more and more trouble than what he was worth. And as a Kings fan, we had to, just take it right on the chin and let DeMarcus Cousins go. Let DeMarcus Cousins go. See, I think that right now the Kings are missing a presence inside because they can't really dump it into Rashard Holmes and him have the presence like a DeMarcus Cousins would. They can't dump it into they have a bunch of no-names out there that has nothing to do with nothing. If DeMarcus Cousins was in that game, he would demand the ball on the block. He's a load to deal with, and the Kings would have been just multi-dimensional with De'Aaron Fox coming off the wing and them dumping the ball into DeMarcus Cousins. But we don't get that. So when I'm looking at the game last night, it looked like we don't have a true identity. De'Aaron Fox was out of the game last night, so we were just passing the ball around. And whoever shoots it. And I feel like we don't really have an identity when De'Aaron Fox is out, and that's just what it was. Vucevic, he's getting slept on. The number 9 for the Orlando Magic, Vucevic. This man deserves some national attention. This man is putting up buckets. He dropped 42 points last night. If it was anybody else that had their own shoe brand, this man would have been all on the commercials. Everybody would have been talking about him. But since he plays in some lonely or he plays in lonely Orlando, nobody's talking about him. Man, this dude... If somebody can trade to get Vucevic, he has a consistent three-point shot. He's a load down in the post. He has offensive skills. He has defensive skills. Somebody needs to make a trade to get Vucevic. Real talk. So Kings lose that game last night to the Orlando Magic. And it really wasn't too impressive. Orlando Magic won the game. Kings need to get it together. Another thing I wanted to get into was Steph Curry is playing out of his mind. Steph Curry, man, hey, growing up being a LeBron guy, you can't really love Steph Curry. You can't really appreciate him, but I did. I still appreciate him. I really hated to watch him because his game, it was not predicated on big muscles and driving to the basket, flashy dunks. He was just gathering the ball from anywhere on the court and just shooting a little flea flicker three, which everybody can identify with. Everybody who doesn't have that NBA body can appreciate. So as I was growing up, and not growing up, but as I was watching these finals, when it was 3 championships straight against the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors, I was going with LeBron. I'm like, LeBron, do it to these dudes, man, do it to these guys. But he did it one time, but them guys, man, with them 3-pointers, Steph Curry is on the same level. If they get back Klay Thompson at the end of the year and the Warriors make the playoffs, look out for those guys, man, because Steph Curry is definitely earning my respect. Draymond Green, he's showing his age. He's showing that he's actually getting tired. He's definitely showing his age, but hey, that's a whole nother story. Let's get into the Lakers. Who the Lakers play tonight? The Lakers just beat let's see who the Lakers just play. I got to get back into it. The Lakers just played the Memphis Grizzlies. What's up with the Lakers? They coming out getting blown off the floor in the first quarter, 20-2. The Lakers had 2. Memphis Grizzlies had 20. Bro, They did the same thing the other night against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I know they probably got a switch, and it's not a probably to them. The Lakers got a switch that they can hit, and they blow off any other team. They turn on their NOS like they in Fast and the Furious, and they just come on, keep it going. Man, these dudes was getting blown off the floor like they didn't even belong on the court with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then all of a sudden, you already felt the feeling that the Lakers gonna win this game, even though they was getting blown out. Nah. The Lakers are going to win this game. That's what I was feeling. And lo and behold, at the the end of the third quarter, LeBron went on a tear. On a tear. 3-point shot. Dunks to the basket. He had a nasty dunk where he cocked it back. Showing them that he is LeBron James. He's still the greatest in the game. Anthony Davis, he had about 30-some points. LeBron had 28. And the Lakers pull away late in the third quarter, never look back and start blowing the Memphis Grizzlies out of the game. Memphis Grizzlies showed that they're no match for LeBron James and the Lakers. And the Lakers and everybody came back and did what they needed to do. In other news, the Cleveland Cavaliers and Trailblazers win 129-110. The Oklahoma City versus Denver Nuggets edge him by 2 points, 97-95. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz win it, 129-115. Giannis, where you at, baby boy? You signed that Supermax extension. Where you at? Boston Celtics versus the Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons win the Boston Celtics 108-102. In the background right here, we have the Jordan 2 Sail edition color. As you guys notice, I'm really a fashion guy. My basketball team is the Sacramento Kings, football team is the Tennessee Titans, and baseball team is the Los Angeles Dodgers. But as you can see, I'm a fashion guy. I can rock any team pretty much, but those are my teams that I rock with. But I do it for the fashion, baby. I do it for the fashion. Get in the comments if you new. Hit the subscribe button. We out.